Hi everyone, so welcome to the first video in my new French music series. As many of you know, I love French music and it's one of my main motivations for learning French, and a lot of you asked me for recommendations, so I thought I would make a series of videos of music recommendations for you. I would like each video to have a different theme, so the theme of this video is going to be my March 2018 favourites, so my favourite songs to listen to this month or my favourite songs that I discovered this month, but I would like to do other videos, maybe my favourite French rock music or my favourite French music from the 80s, so you're very welcome to suggest in the comments what themes of videos you would like to see. Just some very quick notes about how the series will work, or how this video will work. I'm not going to play any of the songs because I can't, because of copyright and YouTube will shout at me, but I will be describing the genre of each song. I will be, on most of them, explaining what the song is about, maybe mentioning some of my favourite lines, translating a bit of it for you, and maybe sometimes singing a bit of it if I feel brave, or humming it. So hopefully you will, from the way that I describe it, get an idea of whether you think you would like this song or not. Then in the description there will be a playlist of all the songs I mention in the order that I mentioned them in, so you can either like play like me talking, then the song, then me talking, then the song, or you can write notes of which ones you think you liked and then go and find them afterwards. You'll figure it out, I'm sure. So yeah, I think that's kind of everything. March 2018 favourites, how did you find these songs? My video on how to find French music will also be linked in the description, and I found all of this music using my YouTube hack, which, if you don't know what that is, if you type into the YouTube search bar like top songs France or top tracks France, it will come up with an automated, auto-generated YouTube playlist of the most popular music videos in France at the moment, and then I just listen to that all month, and then you sort of eventually learn which songs you hate and which songs you like, and then this video is just a list of all the songs this month I was like, I like these songs. So yeah, let's get going. I am going to start off with the songs that I think most people will like, and then it gets sort of progressively more to songs which fewer people will like, sort of mainly rap stuff. But yes, let's start off with the songs that I think most people will enjoy. So the first song on the list is by Luan, who is a famous French pop singer at the moment. She got famous by going on The Voice, which, if you don't know, is like a TV singing competition, a bit like X Factor, Pop Idol, that type of thing. And she makes very sort of modern, current, young music. This particular song is quite slow, quite sweet. If you got the lyrics up, you could easily follow where she is and what she's saying. And if you wanted to sing along, I think most of you could have a real good go at singing along. It's not a sad song as such, but I would say it's more of a pensive song. Seems to be about maybe after someone has died and you're sort of questioning what would you say if you were here, what would you do if you were here. So the chorus is, Est-ce que tu m'entends? Do you hear me? Est-ce que tu me vois? Do you see me? Qu'est-ce que tu dirais toi si t'étais là? What would you do if you were here? So it's not necessarily happy, but it doesn't make you feel depressed. I think most of us can enjoy this song, and the music video is quite cute as well. It's like an animation. So the next song, again, another one I think most people will like. It's a collaboration between two famous French musicians at the moment. So you have a rapper, Maître Gims, who is like my favourite French artist ever. Okay, I really like Maître Gims. His music is really good. He primarily makes, but his most popular songs are like pop rap songs, but if you buy his album you can get some like crazy rap songs, and it's in collaboration with Vianney, I think that's how you say his name, who again is very famous at the moment, does very poppy stuff, sings with a guitar, and sort of does a lot of his stuff is quite upbeat and fun and jolly, but he does also have some good slow songs. So it's a collaboration between them. It's very new actually. I think it's only maybe a couple weeks old. And the song seems to be about kind of breaking free of the label and the box society wants to put you in, and just being who you want to be regardless of what other people think. So the chorus sort of goes, Si je vous gêne, bah c'est la même, and it's just that, so it's very easy to learn, which sort of loosely means like, if I bother you, well, it's all the same to me. Like, I don't really care, I'm gonna do what I want anyway. Si je vous gêne, va c'est la même. I didn't really think it was that good the first time I heard this song, but now I've heard it several times. This is probably one of my favorite songs. So yeah, if you can't sing along to the French, don't worry, there's a whole section of like, eh, yeah, yeah, yeah. You can sing along to that even if you don't speak French. So yeah, next one is another one which is really amazing and probably one of my favorite songs, which you have to listen to. This one is really fun. I can't even talk about it without wanting to dance. It's got like attitude, it's got sass, it's very like party vibe. It's called Fallait. What else do I have to say about it? It's quite easy to pick up, it feels really fun, it sort of goes like Fallait pas, fallait pas, fallait pas tu donner, do. It's really good. I think you'll like it. My favorite line from it is qu'est-ce qu'elle est bonne, wow she's hot, mais qu'est-ce qu'elle est con, but wow she's stupid. So yeah, it's a really fun song. Number 4, continuing the sort of make you want to dance, party, woo woo woo, is a song called Catchu. Yeah, it's got a lot of slow, simple lines which you can sing along to. Even if you're like very beginner, you can probably, if you get the words up, you can have a good go. It's like, eh, tu aimes te danser. Hey, you like swaying your hips. Ouais, tu aimes danser. Yeah, you like dancing. Ça se voit, I can tell. Eh, catchu, boo 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 doo, catchu, eh, catchu. Yeah, so it's just catchu for the chorus. What does catchu mean? It doesn't mean anything in French. The people online suggested it might mean catch you in English, like, hey, catch you, but I don't really know what that would mean. So yeah, that's a really fun song. Again, so as I said, it has slow bits, which you can, you know, tu aimes danser, you like dancing. That's easy, okay. So number 5 is another one that kind of continues the sort of holiday feeling, dancey feeling. Imagine like, you know, beautiful blue ocean and then like a yacht with like rappers on it. That's what it feels like. And this one is called Tant, and it again is very easy to learn. It just literally goes like tant pis, c'est tant pis pour moi. Tant pis basically means like it's too bad for me. There we go. But again, it's quite, I like this one. So number 6 is another one that fits into the kind of holiday category of people on a yacht with drone footage, bling bling. And this one is called Diarabi, I think is how you say it. The title is not actually French. It's a sort of phrase used in West Africa, I believe, from my research, which means my love. So it kind of goes Diarabi, 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 ma chérie. So it's like my love, my love, my love, my sweetheart. And again, you know, it sounds quite similar to the other ones, but if you like the other ones, give this one a shot. It's a bit like tant pis, Diarabi, Diarabi, same thing really. But I like them still. So yeah, number 7. This one is still pop music, but we're moving a bit away from like rappers on a yacht. This one is by Black M. How would you say this in French? Black M, I don't know, who is a famous rapper. I think he used to be in a rap group with Maître Gims from earlier. So yeah, he's quite famous. The song is called Le plus fort du monde, which is the strongest in the world. I quite like this song, but it does have this weird section of like this kid shouting, where it sort of goes, mon papa à moi c'est le plus fort du monde, which is my daddy is the strongest in the world. So yeah, it's a song kind of about a relationship between child and father. But yeah, it's quite good. Have a listen for a laugh. The next one is another one about father-child relationship, and this one is Papa Allo. Wesh, Papa Allo. Okay, it's maybe, this one is a bit less poppy, so maybe not everyone will like it, but you know, it's still a good tune and it's still quite slow, so you can still sort of understand what's going on. So I'm not sure whether the song is about his own child, but it's sort of about a father who is very busy or very busy with work, and the child is calling, and what does the child say? Where's Papa? Allo, Daddy, hello, you're not answering, where are you? Je veux mon père, moi, allo, I just want my dad, hello, hello. It's a cool song, you know, it makes you want to groove like this. Where's Papa? Allo. Okay, right, so number 9, we're moving away from the kind of like cool rappers on a boat thing. This one is in the section, this begins the section that I have excitedly called Monotone Talking section, but don't worry, it's not actually as boring as that. In fact, some of my favourite songs are in this section. iTunes wants to call these songs rap, but I wouldn't really call them rap because they're quite slow. They're more sort of, as I said, talking, but because they're more talky songs, they're actually a little bit easier to understand what people are saying, and they're still quite slow. So if you like singing along to stuff, then no problem here. The first one is Dommage by Bigflo et Oli. I'm not sure whether Bigflo et Oli are cool or not, but they make a lot of music, and the music that they make is very popular, but I'm not sure whether it's kind of cool to admit that you listen to them. I'm not sure. Fill me in on that one. So yeah, this song, Dommage, is not the best tune in the world. Like, let's not kid ourselves, but what's really great about this song is that it tells a story. So if you want to do like a French listening exercise, then listen to this song. The music video matches the video of the story, so it's quite good to watch it and see whether you can tell what's going on and what is the message. And the message of the song is a positive message as well. So from that angle, it's also a good song. So what is the song about? So sort of, I suppose the message is making the most of life and the opportunities that life presents to you, I suppose is the message. So it sort of talks about the guy who takes the bus every morning, and every morning on the bus he sees a girl that he fancies, but you know, he doesn't talk to her because he's too shy. And then, you know, one day she stops taking the bus and he never sees her again, and then there's kind of that regret of, you know, like, assez dommage, c'était la dernière fois, oh what a shame, that was the last time, that was your last chance. So it's kind of about, you know, taking opportunities that are presented to you, I suppose. So there's another different stories throughout the song, okay, and it's another one where a guy is at home and he's sulking because he can't find a girlfriend, and his friends invite him to go to a party, but he says no because he's being all sulky. But what he doesn't know is, you know, had he gone to the party, pulled himself off his couch, he would have met the girl of his dreams there. So it's sort of like, oh, c'est dommage, c'était la dernière fois. So yeah, I think, you know, at least give that one listen, just to see if, you know, watch the short film, I suppose. Yeah, okay, next song is again in the sort of like talking, less singy style. This one's like super chill and is very cool. Honestly, I don't know what the song is about. I get the feeling that the song might be about drugs, but I don't really know. If you didn't like the earlier stuff with like bling bling rappers, then try this one. It feels to me very alternative. I don't really know how to describe it. As I said, iTunes describes it as hip-hop rap, but I don't know. So go listen to that song and tell me in the comments, how would you describe the genre of this song? Because, like, honestly, I don't know. I don't hear many songs that sound like that, but it's a cool song. Okay, number 11. Number 11. Okay, so this one is another one that's sort of almost basically speaking, but it's really slowly spoken, so you can definitely follow along to this even if you're a beginner, and you can probably sing along to this if you get the words up. Like, it's quite slow. This one is another one that has like a very interesting content that I didn't realize what it meant until I did the research for this video. I was actually surprised at how I would have just presumed, oh, these days all music is about parties and love. It's not. A lot of the songs in this were, you know, a bit more less shallow, a bit deeper, I suppose. So this one feels to me a bit more like, I don't want to say poetry, but it's more kind of, it gives me more that feeling of you kind of making a statement. So the statement, how I interpret it, you know, leave your own interpretation. So how I interpret this song is it's either sort of how we try to hide the horrors of the world from children, or how we try to tell ourselves a happier version of the world than it is, or how we ignore problems. So for instance, he talks about, so, you know, if you see a gentleman sleeping outside, you know, it's not because he's homeless, it's because he likes the sound of cars, you know, and if one day the homeless man you always see, you don't see him, he's gone, you know, you don't need to be worried about him, you know, he's gone because he's become a millionaire, you know, so it's kind of like, I don't know, maybe it's like the happier version of the world that we kind of pretend to be true, I don't know, but the chorus sort of goes, tout va bien, petit tout va bien. So that's what made me think it was maybe about telling the story to a child, because petit tout va bien is like kid, it's okay, kid, it's okay. So I don't know, that's where I got the idea from, but you know, you can leave your interpretations of that song. Another sort of thought-provoking line from it that I just saw is si les hommes se tirent dessus, c'est qu'il y a des vaccins dans les balles. If the men shoot each other, it's because there's vaccines in the bullets. So it's sort of that kind of provocative, thoughtful. Okay, moving on. Right, so now we're on to the section of songs that I think maybe fewer people will like, but they're still good, you know, just maybe fewer people will like them. So this one is primarily the chorus that I like. The chorus is really simple, like I guarantee you if you started learning French this morning, you can sing along to the chorus, which is literally ah ouais ouais ouais, ah ouais ouais ouais, ah ouais ouais ouais, ah ouais ouais ouais. It's just oh yeah yeah yeah, oh yeah yeah yeah, oh yeah yeah yeah, oh yeah yeah yeah. And I feel very, very cool when I'm doing it. When I'm listening to it, I'm like, oh, wait. Oh, wait. I feel like I am the coolest. So that song is I like the chorus. Maybe you can't stand the verses, which are quite rappy, but give it a go. Okay, so the last three on the playlist, I'm not going to talk individually about them. Those are ones that I like-ish. They're not my favourite, but I like them. There are certain parts of the songs which I feel are really catchy, or they've got a good tune, but they are like quite heavier rap. I've heard heavier rap than that, but these ones are quite strongly rap, but if you like rap, then go for this. As I said, they do have some catchy tunes, they are good songs, but maybe most people might not like them. I don't know. Right, so that is the end of my notes, so freestyle from now on. So that is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Do leave me some feedback. Were there too many songs? Not enough songs? I talked too much? I didn't talk enough? I didn't describe enough? There weren't enough variety? I don't know. Please let me know, and if you have any requests in terms of what the future themes of videos you want to see, reggae music, something like that, then let me know. Don't forget to subscribe if you would like to. Don't forget to like this video if you'd like to. And I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.